We have seized control of Chengdu, but the land remains as ridden with conflict as ever. I have ordered each officer to make efforts to bring order to the regions under their purview.
For my aspirations, I will fight to the end!
They say that Lord Liu Zheng's men are hiding around here. Perhaps they want to reclaim this land. If you have the time, would you mind finding them for me?
We've become soldiers of the land that shoot. We needed Lord to secure this land.
Lord Leo Zhang has
take the attack to the enemy. Forward!
The enemy is weakened with every area we take.
regain this land now. We have no choice but to retreat.
There's nothing more we can do. We have no choice but to retreat.
Seen anybody like you. There's nothing more we can do. All we have to do is give up. Think I've ever seen anybody like you.
It appears the followers of the Way of the Celestial Masters have revolted in Hangzhong. It is no doubt due to losing their land at Yangping Gate. I feel for them, but we cannot allow their civil disobedience to go unpunished. We must defeat their leader, Zhang Lu, and quell the rebellion.
We've become soldiers of the land of Shu.
This land will be the site of our new uprising. You will not get in our way.
For my aspirations, I will fight to the end.
We have lost our land again. But one day, we will rise up once more.
Now we must fight to protect this land. Shoot.
The Wei forces are behaving suspiciously at Mount Dinjun. I hope they don't intend to attack us. Ma Dai has gone on ahead, but he will need help trying to establish what is happening in the enemy ranks.
Lord Pang Tong to secure this land.
Time to get to work. Let's see what information we can secretly glean from the enemy. If you spot any soldiers talking, hide yourself nearby. We need to eavesdrop, you know. We can't afford to be seen.
Zhuge Liang of the Shu clan is a tough one to have to face in battle, with all of his tricks.
His wife makes all those weapons too, doesn't she? A dangerous couple.
What is he going to do next? Who knows? Facing Zhuge Liang is always bad for my heart. Who's there? An intruder? I need to report this at once!
Oops. I think the enemy has spotted us. Unfortunately, we have little choice but to retreat.
Zhuge Liang of the Shu.
Hey! Where are you taking those supplies?
I heard they're being stored at Mount Tiangdong. A massive volume of them, too.
The more food, the better. We're almost at Mount Tiangdong. Let's finish this.
This is going nicely. Keep it up.
Lady Wang Yi is defending Yongping Gate. She's determined to defeat Ma Chao.
I'm scared of her myself. I understand Lady Wang Yi's anger, though.
We'll never let this massacre stand. Revenge shall be ours, at least.
An intruder? I need to report this at once!
Oops. I think the enemy has spotted us. Unfortunately, we have little choice but to retreat. Time to...
What if we're attacked?
Who's there? An intruder? I need to report this at once!
Oops. I think the enemy has spotted us. Unfortunately, we have little choice but to retreat. This is going nicely. Keep it up. I think we've heard just about enough. I'd say this has been a resounding success.
Oh, thank you so much. Now we can avoid unnecessary conflict.
Let us see how your mission is proceeding. The devotees of the way of the Celestial Masters should worry us no longer. We will eventually require their cooperation. Thank you for your report on the movements of the Way forces. This will allow me to devise a more effective strategy. We have stopped the remaining forces of Liu Zhong's army from instigating an uprising, thereby preventing unnecessary internal strife. Our most immediate obstacles have been removed. The future of the territory already looks much brighter. I never expected that you would travel to every corner of the territory yourself, my lord. I have no doubt that your spirit of virtue and benevolence has touched the hearts of all in Yi province. Allow me to thank you on behalf of your people. This has allowed us to send our army north without undue concern on the domestic front.
North? You mean we are to lay siege to the key Wei stronghold of Chang'an?
Cao Cao has taken the emperor and unilaterally transferred the capital to Shucheng. If we claim the former capital of Shun'an, it may allow us to restore the Han Imperial Court there.
That's decided then. Let's get going right away. I can't wait to see some action.
Everyone, remember, our goal is the restoration of the Han Imperial Court and the creation of a land of virtue and benevolence. We must defeat the traitor Cao Cao and rescue the Emperor from his clutches. It is for that objective that I need all of you to commit all the strength you have.
Zhang Lu has surrendered to Cao Cao, and Heng Zheng has fallen to the forces of Wei. We must make use of our relationship with Wu here. While they engage Wei in battle, we will have an opportunity to lay siege to the undermanned Hanzhong.
But will Wu agree to move in accordance with our wishes?
That's why you've decided to give them part of Jin province, right?
Yes. It pains me to simply hand over our hard-earned territory. But it is the best way to secure Hanzhong. Hanzhong will be a key foothold in our march to Shun'an. No, in our march to a land of virtue and benevolence.
Wu's not gonna like it. We're presenting it as an opportunity to get part of Jin province in exchange for joining forces with Shu in battle against Wei. And it seems like a fair deal. But they may well look at it as being forced into a battle they never wanted, with Jin province, originally their own land, used as bait. I'm worried that Master Zhuge Liang's proposal may simply antagonize them further.
The leadership of Wu has never allowed emotion to dictate their actions in the past. They've always done what is most beneficial to them. Surely they'll do the same again.
Until now, that has certainly been the case. But their main negotiator, Master Lu Su, passed away recently. How do we know his successor will see things the same way?
I never thought the day would come when I would be standing on the same battlefield as Zhang Fei's children. Truth be told, I'd wished to bring peace to the land before now.
Please don't say that, my lord. It's an honor for us to be able to fight alongside you. We intend to give everything we have to end this age of war and bring about the land of peace under your rule that we have all dreamed of.
We have trained hard for this day. It is finally time for us to prove our worth to our father, and to you, Master Liu Bei.
Your resolve is truly magnificent, both of you. Zhang Fei is a lucky man to have such splendid children. I must see the end of this age of war before my time is up. I look forward to doing so alongside the hope of tomorrow.
Time to take Hanzhong from Master Cao Cao. The key here is coordination between units. We will attack on multiple fronts.
The enemy commander, Xiahou Yuan, is on Mount Dingjun. Fa Zheng, can you come up with a strategy to lead us to victory?
My lord entrusted me with this land. You will not take it from me. In fact, you're gonna see what happens when I get really mad!
The orders from Lord Liu Bei were, oh yes, to dispatch reinforcements to 3 locations. But, which front should each unit be sent to?
Those youngsters will never anticipate us rushing down the hill at them. This plan will seal this battle in our favor.
Forward! All we have to do is cut down Liu Bei.
I cannot afford to be impeded here. I must survive this trial.
What about these archers? Should I send them to someone who's good with a bow? A cavalry unit. I suppose they should be sent to someone who's used to horses. An engineer unit. It needs to go to someone who can use siege weaponry, I think. I think this is right. Good. Hopefully I was able to help out a little.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
No, not here. All our provisions are here.
Is that right? Thanks for letting me know. I'll take you down and cut off your supply lines.
All right, let's go take that area over there.
We have to remain here and defend, as that is what we do best.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
Sorry, Father. I blew it.
That looks like an important area. We have to capture it. That looks like an important area. We have to capture it.
Very nicely done. You are quite the warrior. True warrior of the three kingdoms.
How is this scum doing this to me? Retreat!
This victory was made possible due to your efforts. The enemy is weakened with every area we take.
Report! Mount Tiangdang has been taken by the enemy!
My son has fallen? We're gonna need to ask Tian Shui for more supplies.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody like you.
For my aspirations, I will fight to the
So
end.
strong. I had no idea the Shu forces were this mighty.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Master Liu Bei, your stellar performance is not even giving me a chance to put you in my debt.
weaken with every area we take.
Yueying and I have prepared a series of traps. Your task will be to lure the enemy in and send me the signal. I will show you the location of the traps and when you should make the signal. Please, follow me. I have a plan. I see. Very well.
Our task is to attack that area. Let us not waste any time.
I am convinced.
I must wipe out all the Shu I see here. Victory in the name of my father.
The enemy has arrived. Our traps are in place. It is time for you to do your part.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Amazing. You have gained my respect.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Swordsmanship is unrivaled!
What a striking figure!
For my
Well done!
aspirations, I will fight to the end!
retreat. How can I explain this to my master? No! How could I make such a blunder?
All attacking Wei forces appear to have been successfully repelled.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Your stellar performance is not even giving me a chance to put you in my debt.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march! We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
I have found you at last, my Chow. I will not let you escape here alive.
Come! No petty personal grievance has the power to overcome the dictates of justice.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
Fail like that. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Your courage is unmatched. I stand in awe.
Chow, one day I shall have my vengeance and take your life with these hands.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Master Liu Bei, your stellar performance is not even giving me a chance to put you in my debt.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody like you. General Xiahou Yuan is an absolute revelation on the battlefield. not stand in his way.
You're the one getting in the way. Hanzhong is ours.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
We shall defend this position, not allow a single enemy through.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
All right! Stop it already! I can't bear this any longer!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Hey! You're tearing them up, brother!
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
I have failed. General, please forgive me.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
You're an epic fighter. I didn't even recognize you at first.
We must fight.
This enemy is pretty skilled. Now things are getting interesting.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack! Forward! Show the enemy no mercy!
This old guy's really tough. Everyone, keep moving forward. But watch out for arrows.
There's a vital mission I must carry out. I don't have time to waste on the likes of you.
Damn it! How can he control his bow like that?
How did such an old-timer do this to me?
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Hey! You're tearing them up, brother! Brother! You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Ah, they're attacking from straight on. That's awfully reckless of them.
You're tearing them up, brother!
So, what am I going to do with you?
I am Guo Huai. I shall show you no mercy.
For my aspirations, I will fight to the end.
If only I was healthy, this would be so much easier.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Master Leo Bei, your stellar performance has not even given me a chance to put you in my debt.
You always seem to surpass the expectations people have of you.
No. I'm not supposed to die here. Not like this.
We've taken Hanzhong and taken out Xiahou Yuan to boot. All in all, we've had a remarkably successful day.
Securing Mount Dingjun will be vital in this battle. Fa Zheng's strategy was truly magnificent.
Yes! Hanzhong has fallen! Victory is ours!
Yeah, Wei's not all it's cracked up to be. I ran all around the mountains, but none of them could keep up with me.
Finally. We've finally been able to take territory back from Cao Cao. It just shows how strong we've become.
The forces of Wei will surely attempt to reclaim Hanzhong. We must prepare for their counterattack, or this victory will have been for nothing.
It seems we will have to wait a little longer before we can bask in the glory of victory.
The forces of Wu launch an attack on Pafei at the same time as our advance. Wei will be forced to deal with them, and will not be able to turn their attention to Hanzhong for a while.
We must use this small window of opportunity to strengthen the defenses of Hanzhong. Everyone, please strive to do what you can for a short while longer.
The Wei forces are approaching Hanzhong. They say that Cao Cao is leading the troops himself.
What? Cao Cao himself?
This is nothing I did not anticipate. Hanzhong is a key territory for Shu. The men of Wei will be keen to do all they can to take it from us.
Something about this doesn't seem right. Reports from our scouts suggest that after leading the defense of Perfei, Cao Cao had taken his troops to Rushuku. He used the momentum of his successful defense to turn the tide on his enemy, but then abandoned that and turned on us instead? Why would Cao Cao do something like that?
You mean to say that Cao Cao is confident that Wu will not attack him?
Surely you can't be suggesting that Wei and Wu have joined forces. If that's true, then Master Guan Yu will be in grave danger in Jing province.
It is certainly possible. But I talked with Master Lu Su, and I felt that we both understood the mutual benefit our alliance would bring. Furthermore, the fundamental philosophy underpinning Wu's actions is Master Zhou Yu's design of dividing the land in two. Wei is positioned as Wu's major enemy in the quest for control of the land. And we have already returned 2 of the 4 southern counties of Jing province to Wu's control.
I see. You're right that there doesn't seem to be any benefit for Wu to side with Wei with regard to the situation in Jin Province. But what if they aren't after land, but want Master Guan Yu's head? His formidable military prowess and unbending loyalty are certain to prove a major threat to both kingdoms.
You are suggesting that two great kingdoms would set aside their differences and join hands all for the sake of removing one man? Does that not seem extreme?
There is a certain logic to what Fa Zhang says. Master Guan Yu is one of the mightiest warriors in the land, and fearlessly loyal. Any road to conquest must go through him. We must watch closely to see which Wu will select, Jin Province or Master Guan Yu.
Cao Cao did not take kindly to losing Hanzhong. He is now leading a colossal force here in an attempt to reclaim it. But we will be the ones to have our revenge instead. We will repay him for all the injustices he has inflicted upon us in the past.
We will be encamped among the mountains in this battle. The roles are reversed from last time. In other words, we must pay due caution to any enemy raids.
The other key to any mountain battle is the maintenance of supply lines. We must keep our bases well protected and ensure that our supply lines remain secure.
This is our first battle to protect the land my brother has built. We cannot lose. I expect everyone to be prepared to fight to the death.
I appreciate the sentiment, Zhang Fei, but you mustn't die here. We are still walking the path to our grand dream. I want you all to bear witness to the land that we build. None of you are to die today, you understand?
The onslaught of the Wei forces is ferocious. If they keep this up...
Our main force at Mount Dingjun is under pressure. This could be dangerous. We need to go to their aid at once.
those unsightly positions. Follow me.
I bet there's food there. Okay, boys, it's time to eat. You're trying to get in Lord Cao Cao's way, aren't you? Well, I'm not gonna let that happen.
We must break through Yongping Gate. No matter the cost, we must pay it.
Yeah, I'm going to squash you. Forgive me. I failed you and everybody else.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
You are attacking! I never expected for them to be so bold! My father entrusted me with this place. I must wipe all the enemies from it.
Leaving this place undefended is dangerous. I shall see to its defense.
Fall back. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
shall fail.
We have lost the supply depot. I can't face father like this.
Cao Cao's son, Cao Zheng, has retreated. The supply depot belongs to us. This will affect the morale of both sides. Shall we send messengers? Yes, we will send messengers at once.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Hey, this is bad. Master Cao Zheng has been defeated. What did you just say? But there's a supply depot there.
Liu Bei is quite crafty to cut our supply lines like that. So we simply need to match his craft with sheer will and determination.
I am like an aimless butterfly with no place to go. No, I must be more like an angry hornet that has lost its nest.
You are not a typical warrior, but I can see just how strong you really are. I will not hold anything back in this battle.
I accept your challenge. I am more than familiar with the martial arts.
Face me, if you think you are worthy.
What a striking figure. Well done.
I am forced to acknowledge your skills in battle. I eagerly look forward to our next encounter.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Amazing. You have gained my respect.
Weakened with every area we take.
sorry, but can you provide help on a different front? We need your aid. Lord Ma Chao has been injured, and the enemy is closing in on Wan Yi. We can't let them find Lord Ma Chao. Please go to Wang Yi and aid him.
We must hold this line. We shall not concede a single step.
I have been wounded. At this rate, I'll fall before Ma Chao does. I must use the medical supplies in our cargo to heal myself. There, I should be able to resume my pursuit now. The medical supplies are running low. I care not as long as there is enough to last me until I find Ma Chao. Aha! Ma Chao, I have found you at last. You will not leave here alive.
Your eyes. You look at me the same way I look at Cao Cao. It seems your hatred and rage has overwhelmed me in the end. We must hold this line. We shall not concede a single step.
I shall soon put you out of your misery.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
The supplies are almost gone. However, I refuse to stop pursuing him. I thought today was to be the day. It seems my nightmare continues.
Thank you for your help. I will fight alongside you from here on.
Perfect timing. Would you mind giving me a hand? Guo Huai appears to be preparing a strategy of some sort. Could you keep an eye on him and think of a way to counteract it? Guo Huai made his move. So, the question is, what do we do in response? Passable plan, I suppose. It'll do for now. Allied reinforcements have arrived. This should give us a wider range of options.
I found a rather perfect location for us to occupy. That is our destination.
Guo Huai made his move. So, the question is, what do we do in response? Passable plan, I suppose. It'll do for now.
The enemy can be so cruel. We must keep moving while we still have the strength. Everybody, forward!
Guo Huai made his move. Passable plan, Not bad. I find your efforts to be quite impressive.
I found a rather perfect location for us to occupy. That is our destination.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
I had no idea the enemy ranks held one of such wisdom and perspicacity. We have no choice but to retreat. If only I was healthy, this would be so much easier.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
I'm just glad everything went smoothly. I thank you for your aid.
I will avenge my father's death. You are the one man I must slay.
Shaho Yuen's boy. He seems to take after his old man. We'll lure him to where Yan Yan is waiting and spring the ambush.
Forced to retreat without claiming vengeance. Sorry, father.
Position! I capture!
This is a strategic location and must be defended with our lives. Shall not pass. I will slay every last one of you in order to avenge Yuin's death.
I, you, enemies!
Okay, let's show them just how badly outclassed they truly are. We are their superior in both numbers and skill.
Now is the time for us to demonstrate our bravery. Everyone, advance! Wei is strong!
What is this raw energy? We can't hope to defeat this.
See you everyone! Position! I capture!
Forgive me, Yuin. I will not let my next chance to avenge you slip away.
What incredible deeds! Follow! We can defeat the Wei forces!
Target is that parcel of land. Prepare to move.
I wasn't expecting that. I don't think any strategy could have saved us from such a defeat.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Hey! You're tearing them up, brother!
You've come to try and stop me. Then you'll face my full strength.
Humiliation. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. This victory was made possible due to your efforts. The enemy is weakened with every area we take.
Welcome, welcome.
Do, please, come again.
Hey, get on in here. Come again.
I will slay anyone foolish enough to stand in our Lord's path. Come and face Cao Cho if you dare.
For the grand ambition of Master Liu Bei, I cannot afford to lose. I will strike forth!
Master Cao Hong has been defeated!
What? Does this mean we can no longer count on receiving reinforcements? So this is the best I can do at this time. This is one bitter experience that I shall never forget.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Hey! You're tearing them up, brother!
Prepare to die. I am here to claim your heads in the name of Xiahou Yuan.
My lord, allow me to be the one to claim our revenge. I promise to deliver a beautiful victory for General Xiahou Yuan.
This enemy is pretty skilled. Now things are getting interesting.
I don't care how strong they are. They'll still fall against my skills.
Take defensive position! Your courage is unmatched. I stand in awe.
That's never stopped me before.
Liu Bei has really grown as a fighter. I never expected he could be one to force me to retreat from a battle.
Continuing the fight here will only cause me to wilt like a flower. I have no choice but to retreat.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
We did it, brother! Cao Cao ran off like a dog!
Yes. I can only hope that this will bring peace to Hanzhong. But whatever the case, you all fought well. You deserve this victory.
That felt good. We sure showed Wei what we're made of. I mean, Cao Cao did get away in the end, but that guy must have made a pact with the devil or something.
Master Zhongfei, we must be satisfied with the fact that we have kept Hangzhong safe.
Yes. We have protected this land from Cao Cao's ravenous clutches. That is more than enough. I am most grateful to you all for the courage and determination you showed. Come, we must return to Chengdu.
You're satisfied with this. I would have preferred to see Cao Cao's head on a stick. It would have been only fair payback for what he's done.
This is the ideal outcome for us. We cannot afford to disrupt the delicate three-way balance of power just yet. Besides which, we did not need to slay Cao Cao. Sooner or later...
You think his time will come?
That I cannot say. Only the heavens know what fate has in store for any man. Come. We must follow on. I have a few matters regarding the governance of Hanzhong, which I wish to talk to you about.
Why is it that I always feel like you're hiding something? Still, I'm happy to help you in whatever way I can.
We've claimed territory from Wei, and now we've repelled their colossal army. The world knows all about the strength of Shu now, right, Father?
Absolutely. There's no one who can stop us now. And you're really starting to look the part of a great leader too, brother.
I'm no great leader. It's you who are supporting me through this. I couldn't do it without you.
No. You are more than worthy of being considered king of our land, my lord. In fact, I heartily recommend that you take this opportunity to declare yourself king of Hanzhong to the entire land.
King of Hanzhong?
It is a way for us to show to the people of our land and to those in the other kingdoms that we are a force at least equal in scale to Wei and Wu. The land has been divided in 3. Our next step is to gradually expand Master Liu Bei's influence so that his vision dominates the land as a whole.
King of Hanzhong. That sounds pretty good to me. I guess that'd make me a prince then, huh?
And we'd be in the king's loyal retainers. I feel like I'm going up in the world.
Remember, brother didn't become king so we could go around boasting about our new ranks. It's all to help as many people as possible. We can't forget that.
There's one other thing that we mustn't forget. As Master Zhuge Liang said, the land has now been divided in 3. In other words, we are now ready to join forces with Wu and fight against Wei.
Yes, I remember the plan. There was a certain amount of disagreement with Master Sun Quan over the land of Jing province, but that will shortly be solved. Soon, I intend to return the 2 remaining counties of Jing province to Wu as well.
Wait, just a minute! We won that land fair and square! Besides, what's gonna happen to Guan Yu?
Jin province has served dual purposes as a foothold to claim Yi province and to keep Wei at bay. Now that we have secured Yi province and solidified our territorial base, its only function is to keep Wei in check. If we claim Shun'en, then it will not be needed for that either.
And if that happens, Master Guan Yu's task will be complete, and he can return to Chengdu. The 3 of you will be together again. Doesn't that sound good?
Yeah, when you put it like that, it does.
Ever since that day in the Peach Garden, we've shared our burden between the 3 of us. It is always unpleasant to be apart. We must do all that we can to ensure our reunion happens sooner rather than later.
Liu Bei successfully repels Cao Cao's invasion of Hanzhong. With this victory, he takes for himself the title of Lord of Hanzhong. In Jing, Guan Yu receives word of Liu Bei's victory and decides the time was right to attack Wei. He chooses Fan Castle as his target. With that, he fell right into Cao Cao's trap. By drawing Guan Yu out and defeating him, Cao Cao aimed to disrupt the fragile balance between the three kingdoms. All else had been to ensure the success of the campaign against Guan Yu. And to do so, he enlisted the aid of Sun Quan, who had long desired the return of Jing province.
Wei will not attack Hanzhong for some time now. If anywhere, their next target will surely be Jin province. There are already reports of movement from the Wei forces. I propose that we counteract them by striking first.
You mean you want Guan Yu to attack Wei? But Jing province only has enough troops to defend it. I don't think they have enough to initiate an invasion.
Of course not. That's why I'd like to ask Master Fa Zheng to head to Jin province. I am sure that just as he did in the siege of Hanzhong, Master Fa Zheng will perform most meritoriously.
What's the matter, Fa Zheng?
I'm sorry. I've just been feeling a little foggy-headed recently. Maybe it's true that vengeance takes its toll on the body.
You must not overdo things, Fa Zheng. We cannot afford for anything to happen to you. Zhuge Liang, perhaps we should send someone else to Jing province instead.
Yes, perhaps you're right. We may have asked too much of you recently, Master Fa Zheng. I think you should rest for a while.
You don't need to worry about me. I'll be fine after a short nap. But Jing province is a long way away. I'll take care of some business I have in Chengdu instead.
I'm worried about him. He just won't rest, no matter how often we ask him to. Who do you intend to send to Jing province instead?
I would like to go myself, but bearing in mind Master Fa Zheng's physical condition, it would be unwise for me to leave Chengdu at the moment. Most of our other officers are busy rebuilding their forces after the battle to secure Hanzhong. I think, therefore, that I will simply send Master Guan Yu a letter outlining the strategy I would like him to adopt.
I'm sure Guan Yu will appreciate that. I have not seen him for some time. Were it not for my position, I would have liked to have gone to Jing province myself.
Master Liu Bei.
Another time, maybe. I would very much like to stand on the battlefield alongside my sworn brothers once again.
I see.